So, since it's December and Christmas and Hanukkah are coming up, I thought it would be a nice idea to do a bit of a gift guide on my channel. So I'm splitting this into two parts. First, I'm going to do bookish gifts, and then I'm going to do books as gifts. And hopefully this is useful even if you don't celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah, because there might be people in your life that like books who have birthdays coming up, or you might just want to make some suggestions based off of this list to friends and family for gifts that you might want to receive for a birthday that you have coming up at some point in the next year, you know? I thought that the first and possibly most obvious choice would be prints. Bookish prints. This is Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. This is Carden and Jude from The Cruel Prince. Over here, I don't think you can see that because it's overexposed, but it's the characters from Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. We have some Heartstopper art over here. So lots and lots of bookish inspired art, and if you go on Etsy you can find artwork for pretty much any fandom you can think of. I've been on there and there are a lot of choices, and you can order sort of postcard size prints, you can order downloadable prints, you can order full A3 size prints. It's a really lovely idea if you or someone you know really enjoys a particular fandom. Along a similar line, enamel pins have become a really big deal over the last sort of couple of years, at least that I've noticed. Maybe they were big before that and I just didn't know about it, but I think that enamel pins are really cute. And again, you can find fandom based enamel pins on Etsy really easily. I also really like the shop Fable and Black, which I will leave linked for you in case you're interested in that. But I thought I would show you a few of the pins that I have. Most of them have come from various Fairy Loot boxes, but on here we have a Beauty and the Beast pin, a Legend pin. This is pro cats, pro feminism, pro choice. Another Beauty and the Beast inspired pin, a Heartstopper pin, a Fairy Loot pin. What are these? Oh, Emberfall. This is Curse So Dark and Lonely. This one is a fandom that I'm not part of, so I can't remember what that one is for. So as you can see, there's lots and lots of different fandoms that you can get pins for, and I think that they are really cute little gifts. Also, you can buy vinyl stickers, which are a similar sort of thing, but they generally tend to be quite a lot cheaper than enamel pins. I think enamel pins, depending on size, go anywhere from about £8 all the way up to £20 or possibly even more than that, whereas vinyl stickers tend to be a lot cheaper. Fable and Black, for example, have them for about £1, and I'm sure you can buy much more expensive ones than that too, but again, they're very easy to get hold of in any fandom that you're looking for, and I think that they are very cute. And I have one stuck on my TBR cart at the moment, and I've ordered a few more to add to my TBR cart, so they're really cute for that. But you can really stick them anywhere. If you have a bullet journal, you can put them in that. If you have a sort of cup that you drink out of, you could stick them on there. If you have a flask that you use, that kind of thing. So they're really versatile, and they're quite a cheap gift if you have a bit of a budget to stick to. The next thing I want to suggest is a little bit of a bigger item, but blankets. If somebody likes reading, there's a very good chance that they like blankets too. I've got a couple here that I thought I would show you. So this one I got in a Fairy Loot box, so you can't necessarily buy this one, but this is quite a big fluffy style blanket. And I also have a Hogwarts themed blanket from Primark here. So although these are a little bit more on the expensive side, if you go to Primark you can pick up a blanket in there for as little as £5. So I just think that blankets make a really nice gift, especially for a reader. I know that I love getting blankets, so, and especially if you get one that's really soft and snuggly that you can just curl up with a book. I mean, if you wanted to create a really lovely bookish parcel for somebody, you could get them a blanket and a book and potentially my next item, a mug. Doesn't necessarily even have to be bookish. If you buy them a mug with maybe some hot chocolate or some tea, that would make a really, really amazing gift for a book lover. Moving on from blankets and mugs and all things cozy to something a little bit more on the practical side, if you have somebody who likes listening to audiobooks, then a portable speaker would be a really, really good idea for a Christmas gift. In fact, I've actually asked for a portable speaker from Lee for Christmas this year because I do listen to audiobooks quite a lot, and I enjoy listening to audiobooks when I'm doing menial tasks like cleaning or cooking, and having a portable speaker will just make that a lot easier, particularly when I'm cooking. At the moment I use headphones and I just get really, really overheated because I've got my big headphones on and I'm cooking and I just get a bit sweaty, which is kind of gross. So a portable speaker would make a pretty good gift, I think. And then finally, I want to recommend book sleeves. I've amassed quite a collection of book sleeves over the course of the last year from various Fairy Loot boxes, but I also bought a couple as well, and I really, really love using book sleeves. I like to keep my books in really nice condition, and it makes it a lot less stressful to shove them into my handbag if they're protected by a book sleeve. It also is a really cute way of expressing yourself. So I thought that I would show you a few of the ones that I have. So I have this very shiny sparkly one from Paper and Word. I will link their shop down below for you as well. This one is also from Paper and Word. Again, they'll be linked down below. And then I have a few from Fairy Loot. So there's this Harry Potter inspired one, this Darker Shade of Magic inspired one, and this Caraval inspired one. And you can get these on Amazon, you can get them on Etsy. Like I said, I will link the Paper and Word shop down below. They're a little bit more on the expensive side. So for a hardback sized book sleeve, so one that can fit hardback in like this, it's probably around £20. Something a little bit smaller like this is probably 12 to 15. So it is a little bit more of an expensive gift, but still really, really lovely if you want to buy something for someone who reads a lot of books. I think that they are incredibly useful. So those are just a few ideas of some bookish gifts that somebody who likes books might like to receive this festive season, or at any time of the year, to be honest. I'm sure they'd be absolutely thrilled to receive any of these things at any time from anyone. And if you have any other bookish suggestions, then please leave those down below for everyone too. Let's work together to be creative and help each other through this festive season. And don't forget to check back for the book portion of this gift guide. But that's it for this one. Thank you so, so much for watching. If you like this video and want to see more like this from me, then do think about hitting that subscribe button. And I hope to see you here again soon. Thanks. Bye.